December 10, 1968, Tokyo, Japan. 4 bank employees were driving 300 million yen in cash to a delivery location. A police officer stopped them on the road and told them that there was a bomb in the car. They got out, they ran, they hid. And when they looked back, the car was gone and the money was gone. The officer was gone. And when you understand how this worked, your mind won't be able to handle it. If you're new to the channel, I am Momin. Here we only cover dark, mysterious stories, the ones you were never meant to know. Hit all the good buttons so we stay connected. As we always say, relax. It's just the first 100 years that are the hardest. In 1968, Japan was in the middle of a huge economic boom. The country had rebuilt fast. Factories were running, exports were rising, and banks were full. Now, think about this. When a system grows that fast, security doesn't grow with it. Banks were moving huge amount of cash on normal roads. No armored vehicles, no tracking, no digital system, just employees, a car, and a route. And here is what most people miss. Companies like Toshiba paid bonuses in physical cash. Hundreds of millions loaded into cases, driven across the city. The system trusted the road, it trusted uniforms, it trusted authority, and that trust was the weakness. No one knows his real name, even now. But the investigation showed one thing clearly. He studied everything. Nihon Trust Bank, the route, the timing, the people. Weeks before the robbery, letters started arriving at the bank's manager home. Threats: deliver 300 million yen or your house would be blowing up. That's when things changed. Because those letters weren't the plan, they were preparation. What I'm just about to tell you, your mind will not be able to handle it. Stay with me. The manager contacted the police. Surveillance was placed. Everyone was on alert. Then came December 10th. The money was loaded. 3 cases, 4 employees, and a short drive to Toshiba. On the road, a police motorcycle stopped them. The officer spoke calmly. He said the manager's house had just exploded and the people were hurt. They froze because it matched the threat. Are you following with me? Then he said something else. There may be a bomb in your car. Everyone out. We need to check. They believed him. He had the uniform, the authority, the control. He went under the car and then smoke started coming out. That's when everything broke. They thought the bomb was real. They ran, hid behind a wall and waited for the explosion. Nothing happened. One of them looked back. The car was gone. The officer was gone. Only a motorcycle remained and a small smoke flare. No bomb, no explosion, no police officer. Just a man who understood fear perfectly. He drove away with 300 million yen in daylight. Without a weapon, without hurting anyone. That's 2 million USD dollars in today's money. The investigation that followed was massive. Over 100,000 suspects, more than 170,000 officers involved, hundreds of thousands of sketches printed, and they found nothing. No fingerprints, no clear witnesses, nothing that could hold anybody. Now tell me, do you think he ever expected to get away with it? 3 main suspects came up: the bank manager, a taxi driver, and a young boy linked to a gang. But something didn't make sense. One suspect was pushed so hard he took his own life. Another died just before charges could be filed. The third was never proven guilty. 7 years later, the case was closed. No arrest, no answers. Then came the final detail. In Japan, crimes like this had a time limit. After 20 years, no one could be charged. That time passed, and still no one came forward. The money was never found. The man was never identified. Now tell me in the comment, was he a genius or did the system just make it too easy for him? Remember, we're only here for 100 years, so hit subscribe and enjoy. I am Momin. I'll see you in the next story. Peace.